Good morning, West Michigan. It is shaping up to be a lovely Tuesday. We finally have some sun and just in time because this morning we are telling you about an opportunity for athletes next Tuesday. Next Tuesday, Coach Sugar, who is here with me right now, he has a football camp coming up for kicking, punting, and snapping. It's next Tuesday all day long. Coach Sugar, who is this camp good for?
This camp is for all kickers, all specialists, grades 7 through 12. If you're beginning or a seasoned kicker, we just want you here to learn, to get better, to improve.
You will learn all the techniques that really take your game to the next level. It's for middle school and high school. We have Coach Chris here as well, who is also a coach. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
So, Coach Chris, Coach Sugars is being a little bit modest. He has been doing this for over 30 years.
Yes.
Can you brag on him for us? I mean, who are these kids going to be able to learn from?
Well, from Coach, he's an over 40-year veteran of high school football coaching in Michigan. He's won 3 state championships at Muskegon Oak Ridge. He's been the special teams coordinator at Ferris State and currently coaches special teams at Traverse City Central. The guy is a wealth of knowledge, somebody that the kids can all learn from, and the staff that's there is top-notch as well. This is not just for a beginning kicker. Your most serious of kickers who are camp seasoned, going through the circuit this summer, show up, you're going to find something that's for you.
That's amazing. And we have actually some kickers with us this morning. Some athletes, they have been showing us their skills. Very impressive usually. TV always finds, or in this case, social media, the most interesting moments. But we are seeing some of the skills that you guys can come learn. Chris, if you can come over here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, these guys have been doing a fantastic job. Follow us over here so you guys can still hear us. Tell me about what we're seeing right now in these players.
So Nolan Rosbeck was a long snapper for Hudsonville last year. He's making his way to Toledo next fall. E-Man is kicking right now. He is a current freshman, going to be a sophomore next year. He's only been kicking for about 6 months and making great progress. Logan's coming up. He's from Coopersville. He's been kicking for about 2 years. And Logan, when the ball leaves his foot, there's just an immense amount of pop. It really goes far. So he's somebody that you can see the progression after a couple years of kicking. The ball really travels a lot differently.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It doesn't go old. Every time I see them, I'm like, wow, such a powerhouse. So once again, if you guys are just joining us, I think this is really unique because if you have an athlete, a football player, who the season is coming up, they can better their game, and maybe you have someone who hopes to be on the team, they can learn the techniques that will get them on the team.
Absolutely. And like this, E-Man's only been kicking for 6 months, and he's going to be challenging for a spot on the varsity team next fall. So it's, for kids, if you have, I would say a knack for it, or maybe a talent for kicking, and you just need some new skills to refine that, this is a great camp for you to get that instruction.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And some of these athletes who have learned at this camp, they now have college scholarships for this upcoming season. So really just an awesome opportunity for athletes out there. Chris, if people want to sign up for the camp, it is next Tuesday. What are the details? How can they sign up?
So I believe on the Fox 17 website we'll have the order form there. You can fill that out and send it to the address that's located on the form. But we also accept walk-up as well. So if you show up the day of, that's great too. We'll definitely accept you that day.
Where should they show up and when?
At Eagle Stadium in Hudsonville, corner of 36th and Baldwin. And then I believe we're registering at about 8 a.m.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Sounds great. Do we have any questions before we sign off for now?
Just a comment for Coach Sugar. Apparently, Josh Nybor says he was a former player of yours,
Yes,
and a wonderful person and a great coach.
Well, Josh is a great player for us, and just love to have him support us and continue as supporting me and the program and the kicking camp. And we're just glad to have it at Hudsonville this year. It's a great opportunity for us, and you're going to come better, and you put the ball right through the H's.
That's the main goal.
Put the ball through the H's.
Awesome. Well, thanks, you guys. We are going to be on Fox 17 listening to this show in just a couple minutes. So if you want to stay with us, you can always turn on Fox 17 News. But if not, I hope that all of you guys have a great Tuesday and come on out here if you can.